So it's pretty early this morning. Been up for about an hour. It's about 6-ish, or 7 now, but we got up around 6. And we need to demolish some of the floor, get some of the sanders pulled off, get all this wood out, and then we gotta load all our garbage up and take it to the dump before 5 today. So the goal is to have all that done by lunch. So I've got to get out there and start hammering away at this floor. And Paige is gonna go ahead and cook us a warm meal so that way we're nice and nourished, and then we'll have lunch in town, hopefully. So yeah, let's get busy. Look adorable. My pullover.
Hey, well, remember that $400 whatever you call
Right,
it
that
there?
order they made disappear all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is payback for that.
Okay.
4 bolts for the seat. So, they look brand new, so we should be able to pop them off pretty easy. we took the U-Haul rental to the dump yesterday with all that garbage and some of Dan's garbage. We dropped 1,500 pounds. And now what I'm going to do is start cleaning this up in here, get a little bit more organized, go get my full face shield and mask and the angle grinder out. I'm going to use the cutoff wheel to cut off every single screw and bolt that is sticking up currently, so that way it like self-patches the hole. And then, yeah, I'm going to throw the wire brush on it after that and just go to town. And I'll be in here for hours just cleaning up all these rust spots. So my plan is to get both of those completely done, get it swept out and clean, so that way tonight I can roll on the chassis saver paint. Heat up my mask so it doesn't fog up, but I'm about to get started on grinding away this rust. So I'm just going to put on some music and get to work. So, I'm done grinding all the rust away, and I've swept as much as I can. There's still a lot on the ground that needs to come off, a lot of particles. Then I need to hang the bags of the electrical wires up in the air a little bit. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is just close this up for a bit. I'm going to go work on the van with Paige, and then we'll come tie these bags up and get the paint out. So that was my goal, is to get a coat of paint down on this floor, and that way by the time we get back this week it'll be fully cured. So
I'll show you.
good.
That's which one?
10 and 12.
Correct.
Alright.
302.3. Hey. Just giving it a good sweep.
Feel pretty clean.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Sweet.
The pile's not so big because all the dirt keeps falling into the holes in the floor.
Alright, so yeah, we actually did a little test on the transmission on the solenoid pack. And you just ohm out a bunch of different pins on there. You're checking the resistance that's inside the components inside. And yeah,
Everything checked out.
yeah, test came back good.
Which is kind of good, kind of bad.
Yeah.
Because if it had been negative, or the test had shown us that we needed to replace the solenoid pack, that would have been great. We'd be like, all right, now we know what to do.
Yeah.
But we don't.
Yeah, I have a plan. I'm a huge fan of not touching a transmission, honestly. I think people are more likely to mess it up, and I don't know, I just never touched any of my transmissions, so.
We're bolt breakers too.
Bolt breakers.
We're bolt breakers.
Yeah, so I don't know, I think once we get the bus, after next weekend, we get our floors and walls in, I'll take a little bit more of a chance, do some work on the van. The brake pads need changed, and we should probably do the fluid in the transmission and its filter. I really don't want to. I just want it to run. But it probably needs to be done. So, and then we still have an electrical problem somewhere that's causing the battery light to come on. So,
Yep.
but it's random. Even earlier when I was idling the van to get the oil warm, that battery light never came on. So, but anyway, so we're gonna get back to it. And then tonight, before heading inside, I'm gonna paint this floor.
Yep.
And I can't put any other lights in here. So, yeah. So I'll try to capture what I can.